If you regularly watch my videos, you might know that yesterday I posted a video about how I was going to go all tactical and try one of the polymer retention holsters for one of my new guns. I am going to try the Serpa CQC here from Blackhawk and the PowerSpeed here from Hogue. Well, I said I was going to try them both for a week or two and see what I thought before getting back to you, but I've run into one problem right off the bat simply because of the design of the holster, and that problem is with the Hogue holster. And it's because of the gun that I'm putting in it. The gun that I'm putting in both these holsters is my new Sig Sauer P229RX, and I'm having a little bit of a problem getting this gun to fit into both holsters. Okay, now it fits just fine into the Blackhawk holster. Fits in there perfectly. And that's because of this little cut right here. This is actually, I guess, a speed cut or a speed draw cut, something like that, kind of like speed holes you put in your car. But this makes it to where you can tilt the gun out faster. You can tilt the barrel of the gun up faster because you don't have as much holster blocking the front of the gun. But to me, that's not what this cutout is for. For me, it's the RMR cut. It allows you to have an RMR sight on your gun. As you can see here, it's designed for this, so that you can do this, but it makes it to where this actually fits. Now the Sig holster does not have that cut, doesn't have that feature, so as you can see here, the gun won't go completely in, so that's kind of a problem. You got to be able to put your gun in the holster if you want to use the holster, so I'm going to have to deal with that right off the bat before I can even carry this gun, but luckily it is something that we can easily deal with here. It's something we can take care of pretty quickly and probably not even lose any fingers doing it. But, you know, let's not jinx ourselves. Let's wait and see. Okay, so what I got to do here is I got to see where I think I need to remove material here so that the sight will go into the holster. Now, I've already started marking here. I'm just taking a pencil and I'm just marking. I think I got to go over to about here. I think I'm going to go down about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm marking it 1/4 of an inch across. And I'm doing that on the other side too, because there's a little bump that comes out right here. I need to have that material gone so that I can cut into that. Now that I got it marked, I just got to take my Dremel and I'll probably grind all that away because I want to finish up the edges here anyway, so I might as well just sand those away, grind them away, and then sand everything down. Shouldn't take me very long. Now, one thing I'm going to remember is I'm going to take off as little as I think I absolutely have to, because it's better to take a little off now and then take a little more off later than it is to take too much off now and have to buy a new holster. Okay, now before I damage the back, I'm actually going to take the back off so that I can get around to this back side here without chewing anything up. I could probably do it without taking it off, and if I was really lazy, that's what I would do. But, you know, I think that is what I'm going to try to do because I am really lazy, so let's see. Before I go too far, let's give it a little test fit here. Fits in there just about right. I've still got a little bit of contact right here, so I'm just going to even this down just a little bit around through here, even it out. But I think I've got enough material off in general. I just have to even it out a little bit now, and then I should be ready to just sand it down and be ready to go. Get the edges nice and flush with a file, much easier than using the Dremel. All right, another quick dry run here to see how it's coming. And that is about perfect. I actually have the protector on the front here. That's giving me a little bit of an extra bit of clearance in the front, so I know if it's just barely not touching it, then it's just perfect. So that looks like that's got her done. Fits very nicely all the way around, as you can see here. All right, now that I got it all sanded down, just go take a little bit of flame here. And smooth out those edges. Take all the little burrs and funky stuff off. Now just a little more oil and some synthetic steel wool to really get it smooth. And you'll never know this didn't come from the factory this way. All right, there we have it. It is finished. I don't know how well it comes across on film here. Or not film, I guess this isn't film, on video, I should say. I'm showing my age a little bit there. But in person, it looks like it's always been like that. In fact, I would say the seams on this side are better than the seams down here that I didn't finish. Or I should say the edges are better. So, looks great. Now we'll just see if it fits. Fits fine. Now it fits perfectly. So now I can get to it and start trying both of these holsters and actually seeing which one I like, because this now has been modified. And as you can see, it was nice and easy. There was nothing to it. So it's something you can easily do at home. So now all I've got to do is clean up my mess. Kaden! Come in here, I got a job for you.